Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, has been given a new royal patronage by the Queen, and it's a huge hint that Meghan Markle will never return to royal duties. Camilla will be the new royal patron of the National Theatre, a role which was previously given to the Duchess of Sussex by the Queen in 2019. The patronage has now been exposed as a huge source of tension between the two women, as both share a mutual love of the arts. A source claimed to The Times in 2019 that Camilla was miffed at Meghan being granted the title. The source said, "She, Camilla, really wanted it. She was pretty miffed when it went to Meghan." The source said the Duchess would now be all the more delighted to take it on now, after being disappointed not to get it first time round. Camilla's new appointment is a key sign Meghan will not be returning to royal duties anytime soon. And it follows the announcement made earlier this year that some of Prince Harry's royal patronages have been redistributed within the royal family. Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, has now taken over Harry's role as patron of the Rugby Football Union and the Rugby Football League. The Sussexes had wanted to keep the positions they had to relinquish, with a spokesperson for the couple saying in a statement at the time, "We can all live a life of service. Service is universal." It comes after Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly intend to serve the royal family with one foot in the door, all while maintaining their financial independence. This revelation has been brought to light by royal author and biographer Tom Quinn. For his findings, the Sussexes reportedly feels it possible to come back as part-time royals after Prince Charles becomes king, upon Queen Elizabeth's passing, since she is not fond of the idea. He was quoted saying, "That means they would have 6 months working royals and 6 months in the States or wherever, doing their own thing."
I think Meghan and Harry are hoping that Charles, Harry's father, after all, will be more of a modernizer and will say to them, "Okay, if you want to be part-time royals, that's fine."
However, according to a separate source close to Heat, this was not the first offer made. These rumors have been floating around for a while, but have gathered pace recently, especially after Meghan and Harry opted to renew their lease on Frogmore Cottage. After the couple decided to keep hold of the Windsor property before the lease ran out at the end of this month, making Harry eligible to deputise for the Queen if necessary as one of her 4 councillors of state. The growing belief is that they want to keep one foot in the fold for when it suits them, and that someday in the future, they'll be returning to England and royal life in one form or other, while also continuing to operate their business overseas in America. They want to be royals, but on their terms, including being based in America, getting full-time police security in the UK, and not doing as many day-to-day royal engagements, which may appear outrageous to some. However, it seems their hopes that they would be welcomed back with open arms aren't hugely realistic. It's highly unlikely that Charles or William and Kate would approve something like this, we're told. Palace staff find it hard to believe that Meghan and Harry would even dare to suggest this. It is incredibly audacious that they think they'll be able to swan in and out of royal life on their own terms. But for Harry, 37, and Meghan, 40, we're told they want to find a way to continue supporting the charities and organizations they had connections with previously. Meghan and Harry are sick and tired of this narrative that they've turned their backs on Britain for good. Yes, they had their share of traumas while living there together, but there's still a desire to find a way of making things work at some stage. They still believe they have much to contribute to the country when the time is right. If it isn't as serving royals, they will likely find a way to lend support to those charities and organizations they used to work with, while also continuing to champion their own good causes.